Hey Gemini, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of August 2024 for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Gemini. Cross Watchers, you are welcome here, and you can find out a lot of information about your person, especially if there's no contact with Gemini or ghosting going on, whether it's you did it to Gemini or Gemini did it to you, or just whatever the situation is. It can be an ex-partner, an ex-lover, an ex-friend, a current friend, a family member, a strange family member, business partner, co-worker. It's going to be different for all of you. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your situation. Do not stress over anything that doesn't resonate with you guys, because this is a general reading. So it's not everything is going to resonate, okay? If you want to book a personal reading with me, I would love to hear from you. Please contact me at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com. I also have a Groupon special going on. There are 4 different options. There's a 30-minute reading. There's a 15-minute reading. There is a 3-question text reading, and there's also 1 burning question text reading. So there's a lot for everybody. There's also my personal 45-minute in-depth tarot reading, which you can email me. We can set something up for you. Like I said, keep in mind it's a general reading. If I'm picking up on a male energy, it can be a female energy. So swap it, flip it, reverse it for, your situation. And keep an open mind, guys. Let's get into it. We're just getting, I'm recording this on the 21st of August. So we are still in Mercury retrograde. I'm feeling it, guys. I am feeling it, okay? Mercury, the planet of communication, is retrograde. So a few more weeks, maybe another 2 weeks, and we'll be in the clear. I wouldn't start anything brand new right now. This is a time to redo, rework, reconnect, reorganize, restructure, anything nothing new, okay? Okay, my loves, let's get into it for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. We just had a full moon in the sign of Aquarius, Gemini, your sister sign, Aquarius. I hope you guys did your release, your full moon release ritual. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it, go on Pinterest, do a full moon release meditation. It was a super blue moon, very rare. It was beautiful. And it's a great time to release what no longer serves you, anything blocking you from love, finance, business, friendships, anything. It's a remover of obstacles, the full moon, okay? Let's get into reading, guys. Let's get it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Spirit guides, please give me the messages. Okay. Whenever this reading finds you guys, it'll be the right time for you to hear these messages. So it could be way after this full moon phase, which we're already out of the phase. We're already waning, I believe. But anytime you find this reading or you find this channel, please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, okay? That makes my channel grow, and I'm happy to hear from you guys. I'm slowly but surely building this beautiful little community. Like I said, I believe in divine timing, and I believe that timing is fluid. So whenever you receive these messages, if you find this reading a month from now, it still will apply to you, okay? And let me know in the comments, guys, okay? I really love to hear from you guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my Gemmies. So the recent past regarding your energy, Gemini, this can be you, or this can be another person, another air sign. It's a female, but doesn't have to be a female. Like I said, swap it, flip it, reverse it. This is a general reading. It can be a male, but this is an air sign, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It might be you, it might not be you. Crosswatcher, it can be you or maybe not. It's in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is a person who is very, very, how do I say this? Nasty, okay? A very nasty, angry energy. Now, maybe they're nasty and angry because somebody wronged them, or they're just, a situation, blew up in their face or something like that. Maybe they had to cut out many people. That's what's going on lately. A lot of people are cutting off a lot of people, ghosting, no contact. Weird communication. Maybe you're being affected by this Mercury retrograde. Like I said, on the 28th, it will start to move forward again, but then we need a few days to realign, okay? This woman has no filter. This woman drops the F-bomb like crazy. Can be a man, okay? And yeah, it's just a nasty negative energy. Anything coming out of this person's mouth is nasty. And now this is in the recent past. So hopefully if this is you, you've done some healing. But you might be having an argument or with somebody, or it can be somebody having an argument with you, being very, very nasty. The words that they come out, the words that they use are just the worst words. They cut like a knife. That's the sword here. They betray people, they cut people off, and usually when they're in the reverse, they don't have any remorse about it. But we'll get into it more. Eight of Wands in the reverse. There's definitely some type of blocking, no contact at all. There's no growth here. There's no passion here. There's nothing. It's just cut off. So Geminis, maybe you were cut off by this Queen of Swords in reverse, or maybe you're the one doing the cutting off of a situation that you thought had potential, or cross-watcher, you thought had potential, or to collectively you thought had potential, and there is no growth. And there is no room for growth because it's full of negativity and darkness. Okay, at this point. Now you can be in the right, Gemini, maybe to cut this person off. It can be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments, guys, for now. But right now, there's nothing happening. So here we go from being cut off or cutting someone off to having no contact at all. That's why I say it's so important, cross-watchers, to watch. If you have a situation where somebody has ghosted you or not contacted you, you can find some clarity here. In the future position, whoa. Yeah, this is another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The Eight of Swords in the upright position. Not only is there no growth, but Gemini, you can't even see the forest from the trees. You're blindfolded. You have ropes around you. You're tied up. You're blindfolded, and there's swords all around you. So I really feel like somebody did you wrong, Gemini. Somebody gave you no choice but to cut them off. And like I said, it doesn't have to be you. It can be somebody else doing this to you, Gemini. But I'm getting your energy strongly here, whether you're male or female. Okay. Maybe this is some type of binding spell that you did to somebody, or that you're going to do to somebody. You're getting ready to do some type of binding spell so that you could free yourself of this person. But I want to tell you something, Gemini. When with the Eight of Swords in the upright position, there is room for growth. There is. It's just like you're not seeing it. You're blind to the growth. You can easily get out of this situation. Maybe not so easily, but it can be done. It might take you a little while to get out of this conundrum, out of this pickle, out of this onion, okay? But you can. And then there will be light. But right now there is no light. This is dark. So let's see, Spirit, give me one more card for the overall message, and then I'll clarify. Oh, gosh. This is really stagnant energy here. Somebody's mad. Somebody's really, really mad. Gemini, you're really mad at somebody, or somebody's really mad at you. Oh, boy. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, my goodness. So this is the opposite of really what I want to see. Nine of Pentacles in reverse speaks of a feminine energy, okay? That in the upright position, it's pre-Empress energy. That's Taurus energy, Libra energy, okay? So I could be speaking to maybe Geminis who have Taurus in their chart or Libra in your chart. Check it out to find out your other placements. Or this can be you, cross-watcher. Maybe you're Aries, Leo, Sag, or maybe you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're a Libra, or maybe you're an Aquarius. It can be that. But the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a female who cannot get to their own independence. They cannot find their way to their own being self-sufficient and independent. They just can't. Now, I'm wondering, Gemini, if this is another female. If you are a female Gemini, this is another female that you're cutting out of your life. Or Gemini, this could be somebody that flip for, it can be you, you know, this person's cutting you out because they feel that you were doing something to them to block their independence, to block their growth, to block their future plans, you know, of being the Empress. The Empress is very fertile, very psychic, very intuitive, very nurturing. Maybe you've had a situation with, you know, it could be your mother, okay, a mother figure in your life that always told you that you would never amount to anything. And, you know, they've placed you in this energy of no growth and no potential, you know, based on what they've told you. Okay, so we'll get it. Let me straighten this out here and see what's going on. Gemini is in a pickle. Gemini is in an onion, or Gemini has put somebody in an onion. It can be Gemini that you're cutting out somebody who wants to take you out, somebody who wants to destroy you for whatever reason, doesn't want to see you succeed, doesn't want to see you happy. Figure it out. Let's see, Spirit. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you have a history of an energy of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But the 10 speaks of endings and new beginnings. So maybe you had the only way for you to actually move ahead and try to get towards that pre-Empress energy, or try to get towards that Empress energy, would be to cut out a fire sign. It could be more than one person. Okay, at this point, you're not necessarily the Queen of Swords. You could be in another energy. This could be somebody else. But I have a strong feeling for many of you, not all of you, but for many of you, because keep in mind, it's a general reading. Like I say, swap it, flip it, reverse it. For many of you, that you had to end a long-going situation with a fire sign, okay? And it's been very stressful. And you've carried a lot of stress on your back. You took a lot of responsibilities that were not yours, that were thrown on you, and you took them with you to end something and create something new. And the only way for that to flourish is to cut somebody out. But we're not seeing that growth yet. But let's just hold on. Let's you know, get some more. I want to find out more about this 10 of Rods situation, and who Gemini is cutting out, or or why Gemini is being cut out. Seven of Cups in the reverse. This can speak of a situation where, you know, you've been in relationships with people that have always had somebody else, and you've always been the third party, and you're like, no more, I'm not doing this. You know, I choose the wrong partner. I always go for the same type of female. I always go for the same type of male. And I always take the burden and do everything for them. And, you know, I always find these opportunists or these users. It can be a friend. It can be friends that you find that way, that take advantage of you. It can be even clients, you know, based on whatever you do for a living. Maybe you're a counselor or a healer, or you know, somebody who works with people. Maybe you're an HR or something in a huge company or something. It's going to be different for all of you guys. It can be a family dynamic where there's a lot of fiery energy, or where, you know, everyone's coming at you with something. You know, maybe you're the black sheep of the family, or, you know, something like that. Or maybe at work. But the Seven of Cups reverse speaks of somebody focusing on one thing, you know, when it comes to matters of the heart. So it can be that, you know, you always choose people that think about themselves first before you, like I said, this narcissistic energy. And you're like, I'm done with that, so I'm cutting these people off. I'm cutting a whole bunch of people off, and I'm not ever going to associate with these people again. You know, I'm going to move on and try and work on myself. But we have a stalemate here. So let's just see what else comes up here. The Magician in reverse. This is a very... Gemini, this is your energy. And if it's not your energy, it's Virgo energy. Okay? This is a very manipulative, mean-spirited, dark manifester. Okay? A manifester of the darkness. A manifester of the esoteric occult darkness. Not the good esoteric, not the good occult. The darkness. Very manipulative, very sadistic. very ego-driven. You know, Taurus did get that. If you want to check out my Taurus reading, I posted it yesterday. This, like I said, this can be your energy, Gemini. You're very angry, or somebody's, you know, very angry with you, and somebody's doing something on the spiritual plane to bring you down, to take your light. Cross-watcher, this could be what Gemini is doing to you. I hope not. Cross-watcher, you could be doing this to Gemini. You know, if you're a Virgo or a Gemini, it doesn't have to be because it's general. But this is a very dark force. I picked up on a binding spell before, and I'm getting that energy of spell work. Negative spell work against you, Gemini, or against another person, Gemini. Let's see what this is. Spirit, please tell me what this is regarding the Magician reverse. Is this Gemini's energy or somebody else? Or an entity? A situation? Let's see. Knight of Rods. There's definitely a fire sign involved, you know, and it's not showing up as a negative person. So this can be someone who's, you know, this could be your energy, Gemini, if you have strong fire placements. You know, maybe you have a Sagittarius moon, a Sagittarius rising, Aries moon, Aries rising, Leo moon, Leo rising. It's going to be different for all of you guys. Check out your placements, okay? So the Knight of Rods is a fiery young man. Doesn't have to be a young man, can be a woman too, okay? Who is very passionate, very driven, very warm to talk to, very inviting, you know, a good person going in the right direction. So I don't understand yet, but I will. We always clarify here what the Magician reverse is doing. This person can be a victim of this, you know, negative, very negative, dark, manipulative energy. Let me see here. Tell me more. The Empress in reverse. Whew. Okay, so you guys might want to check out Taurus's reading, okay? Gemini, the Empress in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a horrible female, a very dark force female who is very vindictive, very malicious, very cunning, and will do whatever they have to do to make sure that they take from you whatever they can and you have nothing. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be successful, and they don't care about you. They only care about themselves. They will relish in your demise, Gemini. Okay, they will relish in your demise. For some of you, this could be a mother figure. For some of you, this could be a mother figure that has passed on. For some of you, this could be a mother-in-law if you're married. Okay? Because I'm not really picking up that this is you, but this is somebody who does spell work. This could be a Taurus moon female. Okay? It can be a Libra, possibly, because I have some air here. So it's going to be different for all of you. But this is somebody who's after your happiness. Somebody who's after your soul. Somebody who will stop at nothing till you are bound to nothing. Let's see how we can get out of this, Gemini. This is in the past, though. This is the past. This has already happened. Okay? I want to tell you that this has already happened. Somebody's already placed this spell work against you. Okay? And now, either you're not able to get out of it, because I see with the Eight of Swords in the future, you're still trying to figure out how to maneuver out of it. Because there's no growth, there's no light. You don't see any light. You're in total darkness. So you're under some type of severe psychic attack. Okay? Cross-watcher, this can be you. Cross-watcher, this can be why you have not heard from Gemini. Okay? They're under some type of severe psychic attack by a very dark female. There's no light with this female. This female is vicious. This female is mean-mouthed, mean-spirited. I'm telling you, I'm picking up Taurus moon. It can be Taurus sun, can be Taurus rising, can be Libra, okay? But it's a strong Taurus energy, reverse Empress energy, and reverse pre-Empress energy. So it's really strong Taurus energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Can also be Virgo, can also be Gemini, but the person who is out to get you, Gemini, is probably most likely a Taurus. And it could be anywhere in their chart. Picking up sun or moon. I'm so sorry. If this is your mother, I apologize. I want you to know you're not alone. There are many mothers out there that are wonderful mothers, and there are many mothers out there that are not wonderful mothers, okay? So, you know, and that doesn't mean that you're going to be a horrible mother, okay? That doesn't mean that at all. You have the power to break the chain. So, let's just see. Maybe, you know, you're realizing that, you know, I haven't been feeling myself. I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like I'm worth nothing. I feel like I'm worthless. I feel like, you know, there's no light wherever I go. I'm looking for the light. I'm looking for happiness, and I can't find it. It's because somebody is trying to, or somebody did place something upon you for you not to thrive, Gemini. Let's see. People do these things, guys. Magic is real. Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. So here we have another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. Now this can be you, Gemini, like I said, if you have strong earth placements. Okay. But I think this is another person, male or female. Okay. Someone who's more, if it's a man, they're more in their feminine energy. And if it's a female, they're very feminine. Now the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who would help you get out of this mess. Someone who would help you see the light. They're very grounded in their energy, okay? They're self-sufficient. They're independent. They are very generous. They're very loving. They're very creative, okay? This is a very beautiful person, okay? Somebody who knows how to create abundance, create prosperity. This is someone who can help you, okay? So maybe for some of you, this is your mother. And for some of you, this is your mother-in-law. Or for some of you, this is just a friend. Like I said, I really don't feel like it's another mother helping you. I feel like it's a friend helping you, okay? To get out of it. It can be a practitioner, okay? Can be a practitioner who is very successful, has a great following, has, you know, great clients, a high success rate of maybe a Reiki master healer. Maybe somebody, like I said, maybe if you work in a big company, the Empress in reverse can be your boss, someone who oversees you, and they're just downright nasty, and they do spell work. They do black magic, dark magic, witchcraft, calling upon unknown gods, ungodly. They're dark workers, okay? But here comes a light worker. Here comes a very practical, stable energy female coming to your aid, okay? So this is turning around to be good here. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles and who she is in Gemini's life, please. Ah! All my cards fell. All my cards fell. Well, half of them. And the Wheel of Fortune popped out, but I'm not going to take it because I want to see if it shows up again. Wheel of Fortune is a Sagittarius energy, very positive. Good karma. Let's see if it comes out. Spirit, tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles in the upright position.
The King of Pentacles represents material wealth, economic stability, and worldly success.
Oh my
This
God.
king is a dependable provider. He uses his determination and trust to produce money for himself and everyone, and he derives his self-worth after what he's amassed and can contribute.
Oh my God.
He is also
Okay,
a role
stop.
model
Thank
who
you.
offers
Thank you,
counsel,
Siri.
guidance,
Thank you,
and
Siri.
insight to others regarding...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now, for you guys who watch my videos, I think Gemini, I think you needed that laugh. I know I needed that laugh. Okay? So, Siri just spoke about Siri, don't, please stop. The King of Pentacles. So Siri, Spirit, just cleared up that this Queen of Pentacles is actually probably a male energy. Okay? Guys, I'm sorry that I had to laugh. And laughter is the best medicine. And that's just amazing that just it's so funny. Can't make this up. Okay, so here we have confirmation from Spirit that for many of you, this Queen of Pentacles is actually a male who's coming to your aid to help you. Okay, can be a father, can be a brother, can be your significant other, your partner, your husband, your, you know, if you're married to, if you're a, you know, whatever your sexual orientation, if you're a gay man, this is your husband. If you're a gay woman, this is your wife, who's more in the masculine energy. Okay, so oh my gosh. Maybe this is what you needed, Gemini. This is what you needed to see that things are going to get better. You know, and I feel like you have help here. So I like this. Somebody's coming to your aid. Okay. Wow, the moon in reversed. Strong Cancer, strong Pisces energy, very psychic energy. Mysteries unfolding. Getting answers from the divine. You know, praying to the divine feminine to help you. Okay, and now you're getting answers. I feel like the divine is stepping in here. Okay, your ancestors, your spiritual team, your guides are helping you get out of this mess that somebody put you in. Somebody wanted to take you down and take you out so bad. They didn't ever want you to have any light. This person has a vendetta against you. Okay? And I really don't think that you did anything wrong. Okay? This is just, you know, sometimes they're just bad people out there. And you were their target. Okay? For whatever reason. It can be a sister. Can be a sister-in-law. Okay? But we do have aid here from the King and Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Siri. And now, protection from the divine feminine, in the 5D with the moon here reversed. Okay, I feel like as we go closer to the moon coming into its new phase, you know, as it comes down to the full phase, you will be freed. Okay, you will be enlightened. You will see the light. Okay, the moon is very bright right now. It's very brilliant. Okay, and I feel like you will get out of this dark time. This dark spell that someone has placed upon you to destroy you. It's not going to happen. Whew. Okay. It really, you know what? Like when we laugh, really, that's when the devil gets bored. When we're happy and we're living our true life, our authentic selves, and we don't let others, you know, try to sway us into not doing something, the devil gets bored and they eventually leave. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. The devil in reverse. Yes, Gemini. Yes, yes. Yes, Gemini. You are getting out of this. You have help on the physical plane. You have help in the 5D. You have help from the universe helping you destroy, demolish, and defeat the devil. The Empress in reverse is going down. Okay? This devil is in reverse with the moon on top of it. Okay? Light always wins over dark. Okay? So this Queen of Pentacles or this King of Pentacles is coming to your aid and helping you, Gemini, get out of this really bad spell that was placed upon you against your free will. 10 of Cups reverse. Can be a family member. See, like I said, yeah, I don't think it was your significant other. If you guys are partnered, a significant other, your significant other can be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Can also be a water sign. Can be a Cancer or Pisces. And they're helping you get out of this. Okay? With the 10 of Cups reverse, it looked like you had to say a goodbye to a lot of family, blood ties. Okay? Like I said, this can be your mother. This can be your aunt. This can be your sister. You know, there are a lot of family dynamics where it's blood ties, immediate family, that the energy isn't good. And there's a lot of resentment, anger, and jealousy within the bloodline. And, you know, sometimes we have to create our own family. You know, we can pick and choose our friends. We can't pick and choose our family. You know, our souls do pick these souls to be our mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, nieces, and nephews. Which doesn't mean that we have to continue a vicious cycle of constantly being called a black sheep, constantly being mistreated, just because there's a venomous son of a bitch in the family. Okay? So the only way out of this is to break free from this family dynamic. And you don't need it. You'll be much happier. Okay? The devil is in reverse. The moon in reverse is revealing something, is revealing the spell, is sending it back to sender. It's being returned to the Empress in reverse. What happens with this Empress in reverse is up to God, but I can see this is in God's hands. Okay? So Gemini, I want you to understand that this is in God's hands. You will be breaking free from, you know, now I can see why you're in the reverse. I feel like, you know, you had already started to cut people off, and then somehow you got like thwarted, like, because the spell hit you. Okay? And right now you're like, "Oh my God." But I am 100% positive, and so is Siri, obviously, that you are getting out of this, and you have help. You are loved by others. You are loved by your partner, by your best friend, by another friend, other family members. Okay? You are loved. God loves you. Goddess loves you. Okay? The divine feminine loves you. The divine masculine loves you. And you are this spell will be broken. Okay? So, I'm so happy to see that, Gemini. Okay, let's see more about the devil in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it might take you a little while to get back to your normal, you know, routine. You know, you might have to, you know, this could have really taken you down. It could have made you sick. It could have made you, you know, be in bed for a while, bedridden, you know, not knowing, you know, what the day is going to bring you. You know, there's no light, there's nothing. But I see you with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I see you slowly coming back into yourself, starting to get back into your routine, possibly looking into other spells that can possibly raise your vibration and finally rid yourself forever from this negative entity energy that this Empress in reverse has created. There is no light in this Empress in reverse. So if you don't feed it, it can't survive. So I feel with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's you getting back to yourself, and then actually attempting to fight back and be that, you know, person who is very productive and very independent. You will get back to that. And I'm sorry that somebody tried to take it away from you, but I feel like it's a close family member. It's somebody that is very close to you. If it's not your mother, it's an aunt or a sister. And I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. But, you know, it happens. It happens a lot. It happens more than we know, you know. So, oh my gosh. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to fight back. You're going to fight back, Gemini. You are. You might have a chance to, you know, have a victory out of this. And maybe, you know, it's the Empress in reverse is going to hear of you coming out of this darkness that they put you in, that the spell that they placed you under to fail. Now, they didn't want to take you off the earth plane. They just wanted you to suffer. Okay? And they don't care what they have to do to make you suffer. If they're not happy, you're not going to be happy. But that's not the case. You're going to, with the 5 of Swords upright position, I see you fighting back and you being victorious. Okay? But then knowing that you have to go higher to rid yourself of this completely. You're saying goodbye. You're cutting off anyone that the Empress in reverse has love for or that loves them. You're cutting them off too. And you have to. because anybody who's an ally of your enemy is also your enemy. Okay? Yeah, maybe they don't want to get involved, but with the Empress in reverse, they're probably under their some type of spell of theirs as well to go along with the Empress in reverse. And if they can't see it, then that's their problem, right, Gemini? You've been through hell and back, right, Crosswatcher? Crosswatcher, you would be hearing from Gemini soon. Crosswatcher, you could be the King or Queen of Pentacles coming to their aid. Congratulations, that you. God bless you. Okay? You're doing a very good thing. Or maybe you're just wondering when you're going to hear from Gemini. It's going to take a while. Maybe you want to be the one to reach out first, you know? But there is a victory, and this Empress in reverse will see you back in your element, doing what you have to do. Maybe you're a public speaker. Maybe you're a writer. Maybe you're an influencer, you know? And they can't stand the fact that you were once successful, okay? Because I feel like they took your success away. Like completely like bedridden. Tell me how this resonates, guys. If it's not this severe, then that's great. But I'm picking up a very severe dark force trying to take you down and not succeeding. The devil lost. The devil is losing. The devil is losing here. The devil is afraid of you, Gemini. No more. No more. Okay? Let me clarify here with this Five of Swords. Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like the Queen of Wands in the reverse, you know, it can be somebody attached to the Empress in reverse somehow. Can be somebody that is also under their spell. This actually, what I'm hearing from Spirit, that this is actually a candle, a reversal candle, okay, being done to reverse the magic, the dark magic, okay? There's plenty of those candles too, you know, double action reverse candles. If you're going to do something like that, I would suggest that you find a place that does it at their facility, so it's not in your home, okay? Under a care of a shaman or someone who's more understanding of how these candles work, because it can be dangerous, you know, for others in your home. So I feel like this Queen of Wands in the reverse is actually not a person, it's a candle that you're doing to reverse the energy back onto the Empress in reverse. Okay? And I would strongly suggest, if you're doing that, you also do a candle for yourself, like a white candle or a blue candle or a pink candle or a red candle, to take back your power and to go higher, to ascend higher, to be closer to God and Goddess, to be closer to the divine. Ask Mother Goddess Luna for help. It looks like they're already helping you. You know, maybe this Queen of Pentacles or this King of Pentacles is doing this candle for you. In many cases, this is your practitioner, you know, and you will be victorious. Yep. The light has won. The light will win. If you're in total darkness right now and you're finding this reading, the spell is already breaking. Knowledge is the key, and laughter is the best medicine. And I was clearly laughing, okay? So Spirit came in and intervened. Just keep on laughing. Keep on pushing away the energy. Know that you have people on your side to help you and to guide you. 3 more cards for Gemini, please. What else does Gemini need to know besides the fact that they will be victorious? I know it hurts to know that, you know, our biggest haters are our bloodlines, you know, our blood relatives, or people that we've had in our family for a very long time, or our best friend that we always thought was our best friend. But I'm not picking up a friendship energy here. And I'm not picking up like a partner being deceptive or doing this. And I'm not picking up an ex of a partner doing this. It can be in some situations. If you are married to somebody who's been married before, and that person that they married was a very toxic, dark person, this can be their ex not wanting to see you move forward. That's for very few of you. If you're in a marriage with somebody who's been married before and their ex is always a problem. But for many of you, this is your own mother, your own sister, your own aunt, your own mother figure, or a boss that you mentored you, okay? 3 more cards from Spirit, please. And then I'm going to pull a Goddess Kali Oracle card. She is a Hindu deity. She is a very powerful, loving, strong goddess. You will see her if you want to Google her, if you want to do a YouTube meditation with her. She's very loving, but she's very fierce. And if you call upon her to help you, or maybe she already is helping you, maybe you already work with her, she will remove any and all bane from your life. She annihilates the ego. She annihilates the darkness. Okay? So, she's strict, but, you know, I'd rather have a mother like that. 2 of Pentacles. You're getting back to yourself. You're getting back to yourself. Okay? And you're doing it looks like you're doing 2 types of spiritual work. You know, maybe you have somebody helping you, like I said, like a practitioner doing 1 candle, and then you're doing 1 candle yourself, or you're just saying positive affirmations. You're clearing your chakras. You know, you're working with the earth energy, maybe too, the elements as well. Air, fire, earth, water, spirit, right? And you're getting, you know, getting yourself, there's high water behind this person here, but they're rising above it. So that's you, Gemini. This is you, cross watcher too, maybe if you're helping, okay? Beautiful. Oh my God, the 4 of Wands in the upright position. This is a beautiful, maybe you're clearing out your home. You're maybe you're leaving your home and purchasing a new home. Maybe you're getting engaged, maybe you're getting married. Maybe this is just a celebration of you taking back your power. Maybe you're rearranging stuff in your home to bring the good energy back into your home. So you're doing the sage, you're doing the Palo Santo, you're lighting candles, you're playing music, you're, you know, just dusting your furniture, opening the windows after the sage, doing the whole house clearing just to really free yourself and rid yourself of this dark magic placed against your will. And you're triumphant with it. This is beautiful. The Temperance in reverse. This person probably has Sagittarius very strong in their chart. And they just want to tell, this Temperance in reverse is like a fallen angel, like an opposite of an archangel, opposite of like you know, the 7 archangels. And it's coming up, it's showing up here, and Spirit's letting me know it's showing up here because to let you know that this person will never change. Okay? So I feel like, you know, you may have an encounter with this person again, but it will not be the way you think. Or you may not ever see this person again, but you're going to hear of them suffering, you know, for what they did to you. Now, you're not sending them the bad energy. You're just taking the energy, whatever they did to you, and they're sending it back to them so that God can do whatever they need to do with them, okay? So, yeah, it's just there to remind you that, you know, we're both light and dark, and sometimes, you know, the darkness, you know, wants to take our light because they can't get it from any other source, okay? But you're free and clear, okay? The 4 of Wands could represent you removing the entity in your home that was the negative energy, the spell that was placed against you in your home, and you're removing it. It's no longer going to be there. It no longer resides in your home, okay? You're doing what you have to do to get back, and you have support, okay? So I'm going to pull a Goddess Kali Oracle card for you and see what the Mother Goddess Kali has to say to you. My beautiful Hindu deity. Maybe you guys want to work with Goddess Kali. Maybe you already do. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you work with Kali or if you honor Kali. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty. I'm going to pick the first card that I see. Yeah. Blue Tara. Wow. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. Chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart as Blue Tara looks to her right, gazing towards the future. She sees a vision of your peaceful protected, and authentic, expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny now unfolding for you. That's so beautiful. Blue Tara. This is beautiful, Gemini. This is you rising above. And I always say the one who curses us, the one who saves us. This is probably bringing you into more of that divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, it doesn't really matter. I'm speaking to many females who are being enlightened during this darkness, you know, trusting in spirit again, because spirit really intervened on your behalf in conjunction with somebody else who is a friend, a very good, strong friend, ally. Can be your partner, can be a really good friend, can be another family member. But Blue Tara, if you want to Google Blue Tara, she's obviously willing to work with you. She's another form of Kali. And she really, really is a very loving, beautiful goddess, as you can see. So much love to you, Gemini. Congratulations on removing this from your life. And, you know, if you're seeing this video, and when you're watching this video and you're resonating with it, or cross-watch, or maybe you're watching this and you're saying, hey, Gemini, listen to this, the spell is already starting to break and the light has won. God bless.